that they had a photograph of said person. We all know who I'm talking about. So I asked for it. I've asked for some other information from her as well and have not received anything except for the state. Now, then we got people like the dipshit Pixie Cruiser who wants to comment and make some bullshit about her and everybody else, and it wasn't even for that. So that's why we got keyboard warriors, because she was talking awful tough behind that damn keyboard. And she's probably here lurking. She don't click whatever she wants. That's okay. Click away, bitch. Click away. Now, what she was saying last night, she's like, oh, we need to see proof. We haven't seen proof from this one yet. Listen here, lady, you don't got to see proof of a goddamn thing, okay? I'm not posting any more proof. Because I'm still not sure if I'm not going to go to law enforcement over this. And besides, Mom T was threatened. And I bust her jaw. You know, why does it have to resort to violence? There's no back and forth, there's picking at each other, but threatening harm on another human being just because you're got your panties in a bunch don't make sense. I'll read you some of the comments that this little thing, and that's put it nicely, wrote on my community wall. So I put last night, at the Real Mama T, I heard you was sent a picture of Pink. I would appreciate it if you could send me a copy since I was threatened by this person. I have already emailed you with no response, which I had emailed her the day, not yesterday, the day before. She comes back with, I haven't gotten any email, and I haven't gotten the picture yet that I know of. Let me check. And here's where little Miss Keyboard Warrior Pixie, well, you're at it. It does have, well, you're at it. Does anyone have the screenshot where Pink threatened bodily harm against this creator? She pointed at arrow finger pointing up. Mama T responds, I do, it's on my phone. I respond to Pixie Truther. I said, I hope you find yourself in a similar situation. Maybe you will understand. You know, and I know that's bad to say to somebody, but damn it, you know, everybody's like, oh, making no big deal because Purple got a threat. Especially the haters, you think they are human beings and would, you know, have some type of freaking compassion for fucking somebody else that, you know, got threatened. You know, if one of them got threatened, I would be, you know, doing the shit that's been done to me. I guarantee you that. So, I hope this bitch finds herself in a similar situation, and then she'll understand what other people go through. Even though you might not like a person, doesn't mean you need to treat them like shit when they're already dealing with something else. Pixie says, okay, because we've been told she did, but nobody has shown receipts. I showed over 60-some screenshots, you dumbass. Not my fault that you didn't fucking pay attention. The video's still up. Go watch it. Thank you. Can you show the receipts, Mom T? Thanks, I don't trust this one. She has threatened Pink Bow first, telling her she was coming for her next. I said yes, I did say that, but it wasn't to physically harm her or physically threaten her or anything. It was on the internet because she was talking shit. I was going to post all of the screenshots, which I did. Don't add more to it that wasn't there. So yes, I did say I was coming for her next. As in far as showing screenshots and what she's fucking done. All the comments that she's made. Nothing more, so don't add to it. Just because you took it one way when you didn't really know which way it was made, that's on you. If you knew this one here's history, that could be scary for some. I'd like to see the precise words of the threat, if that's okay. Bitch, you don't need nothing. You weren't threatened, so why is it so important for you to have anything? So, there's that. I've shown the freaking comments and chats that Berto has made to me, or not. You could say they're to me because she'd start off by saying purple, but no. They're a pixie fucker. You don't need nothing. It doesn't concern you, so mind your business. Then she says to me, I would never find myself in the situation because I don't go around terrorizing people on YouTube for years for a living, but, and then she put a thumbs up. Bitch, I don't go after anybody that didn't come after me first. So don't you even dare start that. I don't fucking put y'all's name on a list or on a fucking wheel and hit spin and like, oh, I'm going after this one now. So stop it. Mama T finally responds and says, listen, I did nothing but try to shut it down, period, and I was good to Pink for real. Defended her and because Pink broke a deal with me. Pixie, I took Pink's wrench and Pink lost it on me. That's what happened. Okay, but it doesn't happen to you, Mom T. Not me. But, who is that? I said, Pixie, you don't need to see a damn thing. Go look for it yourself. Mama T done posted. I said, Mama T, don't post it. They don't need that shit. It's purple. Well, I don't have to show proof, okay? If I'm being accused, I do not have to prove my innocence. You fuckers have to prove my guilt. Okay? It's how it works in a court of law. So, unless you put in the time and find the shit to come at somebody with, the person you're coming at doesn't have to show shit. See, I know what you guys are trying to do, because before, when somebody would make an accusation against me, I would go find the fucking proof. I would be the one that did all the fucking work. Now, if you want something of mine that I supposedly said, go find it your damn self. And then I go, oh, Purple, you don't even do it. You have your friends do it. No, I asked them for help. But that's okay. Don't worry about what me and my girls do, okay? That's not your concern of what me and my girls do. Let's keep going. Let's open up though. There we go. This is the best one. Pixie says, Mama T, this one right here is the same person who bullied Tony for years and made thumbnails and entire lives about Tony. Oh, no, wait. Not Tony. Tabby. Sorry. Scratch that. Let me start over. Mama T, this one here is also the same person who bullied Tabby for years and made thumbnails and entire lives about Tabby saying she slept with her brother, when in fact Tabby is married to her ex-husband's brother. So for this one here to be so up in arms about what Pink Birdo said, well, I just find that awful rich. Listen, bitch, there was no, well, I know I can't say that because Tabitha's husband did threaten me. But with me and Tabby, there was no threats. There was no threats that I was going to go to her house and kick her ass, or she was going to come to my house and kick my ass. There was nothing like that. So completely different. Good morning, princess. Completely different than, threatening somebody with harm. So sit down and shut your pie hole. She put back, because it doesn't exist, talking about, because I told her to go find her own shit. Then I said, Pixie, shut the fuck up. Tabby came at me just as much as I did her, like Tony and Susan. Get the facts right if you're going to spew shit out your mouth. Then I put, she just told you she had it, dumbass. Go watch her live. And then Pixie says, I understand that, Mama T. I really do. And I also watch what Pink did to you, and I'm not condoning what Pink did at all. Pink crossed the line for sure. I understand she threatened you, and I would have done the same thing you did by blocking her. The only issue I have is with this one is I know her moral operanda, and I know this entire thing blew up after this one here threatened to go after Pink. No excuse it at all, just stating facts of what happened and why Pink broke that agreement when she went in Susan's and Tony's the next morning saying all that shit about you, or about this one. Now, Pixie, let me give you a little facts here, bitch. Turn your bell tones all the way up, get you a piece of paper and a pencil, whatever, record whatever you need, because I'm going to tell you that you got it fucking wrong, you dumb cunts. The agreement was made. Nobody said anything to Birdo. She went into Tony's live an hour later after Mama T had talked to her and started running her mouth again. So if you're going to spew some shit, you might want to get the facts straight there, honey. Like, seriously. You're talking out of your ass like you know what's going on, when obviously you don't. If you missed the freaking screenshot that I showed out of the 60-some screenshots where I was threatened, you dumb twat. Then Dree, loudmouth Dree had to pop in there. Ex-husband's brother. And then some stars and a winky eye. Like, Dree, sit down. And then, who's this? No, do not disturb. Hustle. Now, this is how it should have been from the get-go. It's condescended. I don't know some of this word. I don't know that word. To he YouTube y'all have to go read the last comment. There's words I can't read. And I know people can't read. Get over yourselves. Linda Marie said, Berto being kicked out of a channel doesn't mean you have to be a vile twat. No one here was close to you. No one here knew you. So please stop pretending to really have your feelings hurt. That is a very true statement. Berto, it is not okay to threaten anyone and or their family. I hope Purple finds the information and reports her accordingly. If Mama T has Berto's name and address, I also think Purple deserves it. Purple is deserving of that to report to police. Meanwhile, Berto can hate bond with Tony and the rest of the M's. Too many crazy stalkers that get drawn into this channel. So many people can't let go of old friends, ex-friends, whatever you want to call it. Thank you, Linda. Love you, lady. So,